Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and as you can see I have the newest edition of Crochet Now Magazine and the free gift, so I'm going to do that this time. In this one we have Bella Coco hook and Bella Coco hook and pattern book. So there's the hook. I'm not sure if it's her pattern book, but we'll have a look. Oh, I'm like a poet. How about that? That's all that's on the front. 41 patterns you'll love. Now I see this now. Bella Coco magazine, and get Sarah Jane's new book free when you subscribe. Don't think I want that, sorry. Anyway, let's have a look at this homage to Bella Coco, shall we? Let's get in. Okay, so while I'm doing that, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up. So, now they had lots of these hooks. I used to give them away quite often. But this is a 4mm, and we've got a bowl of yarn balls as a stitch marker. It's collectible, apparently. So we're going to put that over there. And what's this? Let's have a look. Is this pattern book? It is Seasonal Style with Bella Coco. We've got adorable amigurumi, skill boosting accessories, and discover her new stitch library, 12 must make designs just for you. So looks like they haven't left their association with her completely, having gone over to Happy Berry. They are still working with us. So let's get in and have a look, oops a daisy, at the magazine. Whoa, that was quick, wasn't it? It's gone a bit wonky, guys. Let's get it on track. There we go. What we got then? We have Learn Irish Lace Crochet with Laura from Happy Berry. We've got a clangers toy, and oh, they used to depress me as a child. When I got home from school and they were on, and all I could hear was beep boop beep boop, I used to get, oh my god, no. It's like TV's your life when you're that age, and I didn't like the clangers at all. Anyway, I couldn't get it, just don't understand it. Fun and fresh inspiration, learn new stitches, delicate designs and on-trend ideas. 3 creative blankets. We've got classic characters. This is Make Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy. Okay. 41 super spring patterns, elegant accessories, exclusive discount bonus pattern books, and the latest news and more. This was £10.99. So, given the fact that the magazines are usually £9.99, these free gifts are not exactly free, are they? Just saying. Okay, let's open it up. How can they keep varying the price of it if you get free gifts? Don't get that. Okay, so we've got this poncho. Is it a poncho? I think it might be. 24 cape. I can't see it undoing at the top. Normally capes undo, don't they? That doesn't look like it undoes to me. Looks more like a poncho. Oh well, I can identify the clanger. And we've got this kind of, I guess you'd say a tunic, t-shirt, whatever you want to, well, they called it 62. Well, it goes from 52 to 66 there. Breeze of a Lady Tee, so they're calling it a t-shirt. Okay. We've got Mr. Darcy. It's just the way, I don't know, that's tickled me. In a good way, that's tickled me. And we've got a bumblebee throw. It's a very small blanket by the looks of it, if that's a cushion. And we've got this, so let's go and have a look, shall we? There's an advert. What's new? Check out our roundup of the latest news from crochet community. I think these are Stylecraft patterns. I remember them from I actually think I might have them. Okay, if that is Colour Burst, I think it is, because I got the whole thing. The whole thing. So we've got Blooming Beauties. Rickarumi is back with another charming crochet release. Are you into Rickarumi? Spring into crochet. We've got spring ideas. Follow your passion. Over here, crochet alongs. Yeah, let's move on. This is beautiful yarn. I do have it in my shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk, and I love this advert of the bunny with a fur coat on. It's called Velveteen and it is amazing. I'm just going to put my hand over that in case it does play havoc with everything. How cute is that though? I like that. That's somebody made that, obviously. Rachel Fields, Penelope wrap. Wrap up in this super soft scarf. It's perfect for those warm summer nights. If it's warm on a summer night, you don't need a scarf. In reality, if this is the UK they're talking about, it's perfect for those nights when your sun's gone down and it's a tad chilly, more like. Okay, that's just a bit of a knock on our weather, nothing more. So it's quite pretty, isn't it? It's not like row after row of boring stitches. It's actually quite nice. I like the yarn they've used too. What is it? Let's have a look. Pebble Haze Prints. Okay. In a haze. We're just exploring Yarnsmith's Pebble Haze. Well, there you go. There it is. There's the yarn. Oh, hello. Alison Holloway. Delightful Spring Pomander. So pomanders have usually got potpourri or stuff like that inside. If it's just a ball, then it's a ball. But if there's a way of getting it in there, then that's a pomander. Pomanders are meant to smell. Can't really see an opening. Advert. Clangers. Here we go. Granny Clanger has taken up a new hobby. So she usually knits constantly. Do you know how I know this? Because when I first started my Instagram, at that point in time, it coincided with Michael saying, "You're like Granny Clanger," because he used to watch the Clangers with Tyler. And he said that he kept calling me Granny Clanger because she knits constantly. So that's why my Instagram is called Granny Clanger. Yeah, it's also called Crochet Rocks, but Granny Clanger was my nickname. So now she's crocheting, definitely will be, wouldn't it? So Granny Clanger has taken up a new hobby this year, and this is Sashio Ishii, and obviously it's crochet. So if you like the Clangers, which I, wasn't ever keen, but that was my nickname, according to Michael. So this is meant to be a cape, but as I said, capes undo. So this has got to be a poncho, surely. But this is by Isabel Vidora. I don't know how to pronounce that, but there's a schematic of it. It doesn't have an opening, does it? Therefore, poncho, because there's the back. Still no opening. I would say that be a poncho, guys. Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth. I don't know why this is tickling me so. He is a cute little dapper gentleman, isn't he? This is Melissa Watson. I like it a lot, but it just tickled me that it was called Mr. Darcy. There they are from the rear. A touch of romance. This is the new colour burst yarn that I have in my shop, and I have all of the colours, all of the patterns, and it is absolutely beautiful. It seriously is. Yes. Daphne Mitts by Lindy Zuberi. They're stripy, aren't they? With a little top and bottom that's not. Looks like got picots. Just quite straightforward. So this is the next Crochet Now. Oh, it's not. It's the same one. I'm looking at the same one. Just a advert. Why you need to subscribe. Yeah, there's the Bella Coco book. Yeah, everything's on YouTube. Don't really need that. Never mind. Okay, move on. Let's see. How much is it? Ooh, $19.99 for 3 months, or £80. I'm not going to do this 99 business. £20 for 3 months, £80 for 13 months. I used to subscribe to these magazines. It was cheaper than keep buying them like this. So I might just subscribe and see what, make it cheaper for myself to do these open with me, which I know everybody kind of likes, so we'll get them done. Zoe Pot Tracks Bumblebee Cushion. Oh, sorry, cushion. What am I talking about? It's a blanket. Actually says a big word blanket there. Obviously, I didn't read it. So it is row after row after row, but we're broken up with these honeycombs, and we've got bumblebees, which are cute as buttons. So this isn't bad at all, is it? It's saying it's intermediate. I guess that's because you've got to make this shape in, and I don't know if they're actually sewn on or not. Can't. It looks like it, doesn't it? Or maybe bits are. I don't know. Let's have a look. Does it show you? No, they're actually. It's only little bits that are added on. Adverts. Now this is Look to the Stars. The crochet alongs. Been doing these for a while. But we actually finally have Aquarius, which is my birthday month. And here she is. I don't know. I think she kind of looks like me. The hair certainly is as wild as mine. Yeah, I washed it this morning. And after, when I took the towel off, this was a pretty accurate depiction, I might add. You could crochet your very own crochet rocks. This is Sashio Ishii. I like it. I do like it a lot, actually. I might even have to do her just for me. Well, unless somebody wants to do it for me. Because as you know, I'm not adverse to receiving amigurumis. I have a wonderful chicken and now llamas. So perfect if I could have a little Aquarius, wouldn't it? A little mini me. Sorry. I'd have a mini me. It really is mini me. Just look at the ratty hair. That's definitely mini me. Anyway, let's move on. There's obviously a few pages because there's about 3 of them there. And the Winter's Yarn Industry Awards are... Favourite brand was Stylecraft. Best of British was West Yorkshire Spinners. Best knitting needle and crochet hooks went to Knit Pro. Best online retailer went not to me, because obviously I wasn't in it. Boo! Anyway, best independent pattern designer. First place was Attic 24. Best pattern design house, Stylecraft. Best personality, Bella Coco. Best show, oh now you know why they've got her back. Best show or event, Yarndale. Favourite indie yarn brand, For the Love of Yarn. It's Hobby Rocks. What are you doing? Best workshop and classes. I never put myself out there, that's the trouble. One of these days, I'll conquer the world. Oh, let's go. Oh, now this is, well, more of a cape than the other one, but they're calling it a poncho. It's at least it's got armholes, which, you know, I consider a cape to have, and I also consider it having a, you know. But this is, why the other one is not a poncho and this one is, I don't know. This is Lena Fedotova, who has made this poncho, and although it does have quite a lot of row after row, it's got this nice front panel, and it, yeah, I quite like it. It's not bad at all, is it? Anyway, the advert for their Crochet Society boxes. New from Cascade Yarns. This is just showing you their yarns and stuffs. Bit of an advert really in a piece. Scrumptious soft octagon blanket. Well, I quite like the fact that they've filled in the bits, because I saw one the other day in one of my magazines and it was just like massive holes. I mean, bigger than these if they'd left this in holes, which they didn't. But this is Catherine Venner. And it's made with the Stylecraft Squeeze Me yarn, which is really, really nice. And what I like about it, I've got it in my shop, and what I love about it is the adult colours. Because normally you get kind of like Flutterby, which is very pastel-y and baby colours. Whereas with this one, you've got the hot pinks, you've got vibrant purples, and so many really good colours to choose from in that. Which is why I decided to stock it, because I really liked it. So, yeah, and it's DK weight, so it's not ultra mega thick. So the book club this time, we are concentrating on Pocket Crochet, $12.99, by Mei Lee, by Tuva Publishing. Obviously, it is amigurumi. Oh, sorry, I was shadowing my own stuff. Well, we got one from it, I think, by the looks of it. Charlie the cat loves playing catch and can never resist a ball of yarn. Okay, but you can buy the whole thing for £10.40. Kerry's Journal. Okay, we don't have too much to go into there, really, isn't it? This is Alicia Arovo Blanco, and this is the t-shirt. So personally, I'm not a fan of these sleeves, but I think it would have looked nice as a vest top, or if you continued and had, say, little sleeves that were fitted. But these, to me, these type of sleeves, I just think make your arms look fat, no matter who you are or how thin they are. They just have this kind of unfortunate, well, that maybe it's just me. Maybe they just make me look gigantic, I don't know. But anyway, I think as a vest, that would have been very nice. Or with a little fitted sleeve. But I'm not really keen on those type sleeves. But, you know, people will love it. And it is nice. It's got crab stitch as well. They're saying it's intermediate. Lace and lace. Sorry, DK and lace. DK and lace weight. So it's got 2 weights of yarn. Okay, and it's using a 4mm. What sizes we got? Extra small up to a 5XL. So that's not bad. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Not too bad. I quite like that, apart from the sleeve. So we've got Knit Pro then. The Knit Pro team is teaching us how to mix and match your yarn weights to achieve some interesting texture. Like, you know, we can't really sort that out ourselves. Now, they do hand-dyed yarns, and I stock them in my shop, and I do have this one. It's called Beach House. It's very pretty. I'm getting a lot of... it's because it's really sunny, you know. I'm not used to it anymore. But, yeah, I've got that one in my shop. It's very, very nice. I also have this one. Can't remember the name of that, but off the top of my head. Wow. This is called Forest Flowers Wrap. It's not a wrap, it's a scarf. It's not wide enough at all to be a wrap. Why do they do that? It's like they think I'm going to name it what I like. Like calling a poncho a cape. But you know what? What is that going to wrap? You know. I mean, it's very long. It is. It's very long. It's a long, long, long scarf. Sorry, Maria Siliogeris. It's a scarf. But it's a very pretty one. Now, if you've made it about twice as wide, then I'd say it's a wrap. But scarf. Anyway, it's nice. Very pretty. And it's made with the Knit Pro Viva Symphony yarn, which is the hand-dyed, and it's very pretty, and as I say, stock it in my shop. Okay, another advert. Crochet notebook, this time with Happy Berry, and we are teaching us all about the art of Irish crochet lace. Okay, if you didn't know about that, and you want to, that's in there. Obviously too much to go into. Adverts. And this has been going on forever, this one, hasn't it? This Eleonora Tully's crochet along. She must do like 2 rows at a time, because we're up to part 11. Part 11, man. Part 11. Okay. So there we are. We've got the abbreviations. Crochet folklore in spring. Right, we've got another one of these. I mean, I just had one of them. Somebody got that in their order. Can't remember who. But, yeah. Bit strange, isn't it? Are they all copying each other, do you think? Possibly. Maybe. Right then, let's have a look at the magazine by Bella Coco. 12 designs. Okay. Right. What we got? Okay, so this is, well, funny enough, oh, gone dry. Oh, sorry about that. You know when I didn't bring a drink? I think this is the wheat sheaf stitch. Although it doesn't say it. I did a blanket for this a little while ago, and I really like it. I might have to do it again. Really, really good. Sorry about that. This has been in the magazine time and time again. Why do they do that? Why do they regurgitate stuff? Extra small up to a 5XL, no shaping involved, just blocky. But, been in there before. So that's 3 of them, isn't it? Or is it just 1? That's so wrong, isn't it? You know, I think that's bad when they do that. They just, oh, you know that one we did like last year? Should we bring it back? Yeah, put it in there. Yeah, pad it up. Eddie the Yeti. Okay, looks more like Honey Monster, but do you remember the Honey Monster? Cookies. Was that him? I don't know. Maybe. No, tell him about the honey. That's the Cookie Monster, Trace. Speaking of honey, honeycomb hats. Seen that one before as well, guys. Definitely. That's been in the magazine before. Remember it? Yes, I do, because I remember the point. The fact that it's kind of like very pointy. So that's 2. This has been in the magazine before because somebody made it for me. Somebody made this for me. This was in the magazine. This wasn't a Crochet Society pattern. This was in the magazine. And somebody, Melissa, lovely Melissa, made me that. It's sitting out there in the yarn room with, well, I have to put it with my other animals now. But that has been made for me. That's also another regurgitated pattern, guys. Why do I do that? This is the Stitch Library that's trying to flog us. There we go. They're just nothing that is not already on YouTube. They're all on YouTube. Alpine hat. I feel like I've seen that one before. I feel like I have, I'm not sure. I definitely feel like I've seen that before. The Cable Wonderland poncho. Does it annoy you when they regurgitate patterns like that? I don't... The Kalala headband. I think I prefer them when they're sewn into a, you know, like Missy the kitten. Not seen that before. There's a new one, guys. New one. What, the headband might be new on me as well. 2. Well, hey. 2 that are new. Seen this before. You've definitely seen that before. That's if it's in here, actually. Don't think it is. It's just a picture. Fair and Square Cowl. Got chart for it. Okay, so we're at the abbreviations and the how to do bits and everything else. So the actual magazine has, well, I think, brand new patterns in it. I don't remember seeing the clanger before, but then, you know, that's, I'm not sure about that one. But the rest, Mr. Darcy, for sure, I've never seen before. I've not seen this before. I've definitely not seen that before. And so neither this. So the magazine itself, chock-a-block full of new stuff. I like the bee blanket, although I think it might need to be a bit bigger unless it's made for a baby. Loads and loads I've seen before. And definitely they've got loads of these still to give away, because they used to have loads of them in the Crochet Society boxes and everything else. So tell me what you think. Do you like this? Do you like this magazine? I think the magazine itself, as I say, has lots of newish stuff. Lots of, I guess, spring stuff popping in now. I don't know why. I think it's a bit weird when they name stuff that's not the right name. You know, like wrap when it's a scarf. Cape when it's poncho. You know, that kind of thing. But I know I've seen that before as well. I've seen so many of this before. And the Stitch one you can get for free on YouTube. And, you know, what can I say about the supplement regurgitated patterns? That springs to mind. I don't like to see it. I don't. You know, when you buy these magazines and you just keep getting the same stuff, it makes you not want to buy the magazines. And I think, you know, how they don't know that, I don't know. And if you buy them on a regular basis, you know, and they give them the same pattern to you again the following year or 18 months later, we kind of remember that it's the same. You know, you could at least work it up with different colours, maybe pull a wool over our eyes a bit the wall over. Did you see what I did there? But you know, they actually use the same picture, the same colours. You know, it's not new. It's not new, and I don't like that. I mean, we're paying £10.99 for this. So basically, this is all done before. I'm £10.99 for a magazine then. Because, you know, you've seen this, it's been in the magazine, you've got it already. Yeah, what can I say? Pull no punches. You've got to be honest, haven't you? You've got to be honest in your reviewing. And I don't like seeing the same stuff put before us time and time again. It's got to be new. It's got to be, maybe even make a feature of. Remember this pattern? We knew you liked it so much we brought it back. But one in a magazine. Not so many. And, you know, they'll get away with it by saying it's just a Bella Coco kind of piece. Well, we've had them before. We've seen them before. 9 times out of 10, you can get them on YouTube. So I don't get it. You can get them on everybody else's YouTube too. If they're not kind of things that are, you know, if they're like stitch tutorials. So yeah, although the magazine itself, I think is quite different, and they've got a few patterns that are nice, and I like the t-shirt. I don't know about the sleeves, but I like it. And there's so much in there that I would kind of do, perhaps. So what do you think? Let me know what you think, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye for now.